Hi everyone, I'm making this video to address a situation involving Wave Prime 3.15. I'm not doing this just for drama. I'm doing this because there's a pattern of behavior that's affecting creators, especially the people behind the screen, and it needs to be talked about responsibly, of course. Over the a long time. I don't know all of Wave's history, of course, but let's just talk about the stuff that's happened this week. So over the past few days, Wave has been repeatedly inserting himself in conversations and posts that have nothing to do with him. For example, let's just say the AI slop that I fixed today, which he has been generating, by the way. He just made the post have a lot of traction, and I did not want this post to have traction at all. This isn't a post that I was proud of. I was proud of the art, but it was not something that I would like to have traction, and it brought a lot of people into the post. And I just wanted personally just Dawn and Nat to see it. Of course the post is public, but I just didn't want like a lot of people to view it, because usually I don't have views on my posts, of course. And he inserted himself to almost every single comment. I get it that he shared the post, but it wasn't really necessary. Also, I did not tag him in that post, so it either popped up on his VP. I'm not saying he can't have an opinion on my art, but it's kind of weird for the exact person who generated the art, who has a terrible history and is a terrible I won't say terrible person because that's rude, but has a terrible history with these creators, to just share my art. Weird much? And then let's talk about the one that he made 9 hours ago. So basically, I did not read the actual post. Well, I did, but apparently Maine decided to make AI Rule 34 art. I can't really tell if it's AI. Well, I think it's AI, but I was not able to screenshot the pictures, but you can go to Wave's channel to go and see it. Now, of course, if you look at it, it's made by Maine. I will not say that he might have generated it himself, but I'm also kind of saying that because, and the thing is not that he called out Maine. The problem is the timeline. The post he screenshotted was uploaded 1 minute before his call out post. Now, of course, I wasn't here to see the call out post. When I saw the original post, it was 3 hours ago. But when he screenshotted it, the post was made 1 minute ago. This only leaves two possibilities. One, Wave made the AI slop account himself and posted the Rule 34 art on an alt account and screenshotted it. Or he saw it immediately and chose to spread it publicly instead of reporting it quietly. And I know that Wave has like a bad history, but I still think you should report it. Report it quietly and tell Nat if it really wasn't you. Even so, I know that this was supposed to boost it, but you're just exposing more people to that art. I know he also blurred the art, but let's talk about also, Wave has a history of posting inappropriate AI art content himself. But, and the last AI post that he made was 2 days ago, which is obviously edited. In his call-out post, Wave tagged dozens of creators, including minors, bullying people into a situation that they had nothing to do with. And by the way, I'm not saying that it's bad to make a call-out post publicly, but you did not need to tag that many people. You just needed to tag the people who was quite literally important in the situation. If in my opinion, if he genuinely wanted to protect anyone, he would have, again, reported the content quietly instead of spreading it. I also want to address the call out that Wave made about Nat. I'm not speaking for Nat, and I'm not taking sides in their, I'm obviously on Nat's side in my opinion, because I don't think Nat did anything. But posting extremely heavy allegations publicly, tagging creators, and mixing it with unrelated drama is not responsible behavior. I'm making this video also because if you look at the post of my AI fixing the AI art, you can kind of see that I'm low-key not that comfortable with him sharing he can obviously share my posts, but I didn't like the fact that it got a lot of traction, and he can always have an opinion on my art, but I was not comfortable him interacting, and especially interacting with stuff that wasn't made for him. For example, he interacted with my Chica fan art, which had nothing to do with it. Nothing. So, yeah. Wave, please stop interacting with my posts and my channel. I don't feel comfortable with your behavior, and I really want you to respect that. Please. This video isn't meant to attack anyone. It's just to bring attention to a pattern of behavior that's affecting creators. Please don't harass Wave or anyone else mentioned. Just be aware, stay safe, and respect each other's boundaries, okay? This is not me speaking for Nat or anybody. This is just me, of course, being me and trying to spread awareness. So, please, Nat, respect people's boundaries. And I don't think really Nat cares anymore because quite literally, he does not comment on your AI slop post anymore. So please stop interacting with people who don't want you to interact with them. And I don't mind you LARPing around my channel. I just don't. You can comment, but I will be hiding your comments. And you can obviously watch my videos and stuff, but please stop. Please, okay? Have a blessed day.